Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Masjid Al Iman. Today we want to discuss a very important topic which is so dear to my heart. And the topic is the kids after divorce. What happened to the children after divorce is very rampant now. The rate of divorce is very high. But what happens to the kids? At Masjid Al Iman, our focus is on the children. If two adults decide not to be together, that should not affect the children. That should not affect their potentials. The children should be allowed to grow in love and reach their potential. Now, so we offer practical solutions. First of all, after a divorce, one thing people must realize is that stop blaming yourself, stop justifying your actions. There is no victory in divorce. Both parents are not right. No one should try and justify his or her actions. You have divorced. You are two adults. You have decided not to be together. That is it. The children were not around when you met. So if you have your individual differences, that is you. But allow the kids to grow. They will grow and also have their own battles in life. Don't allow your battles to shatter them. If you do, you will stand before your Lord one day. Let's remember this. And you see, when you marry a man and a wife, the wife, you become one. A wife, if you have children, and you become a mother. You become a husband and a father. Now, both of you have failed to live as husband and wife. So that is number one failure. Now, the second thing you should not fail is being a mother and being a father. You have failed to be a wife and a husband. That is fine. That is at your level. But as father and mother, it is for the kids. They need a mother to grow. They need a father to grow as well. Do not deny them this. To our sisters, I know sometimes you are emotional and you feel betrayed, you feel disappointed. Whatever, you made a choice and it didn't work for you. That is it. The world will not come to an end because you are disappointed, because you have divorced. No. The children still needs their father. For the man too, the kids still need their mother. There's one thing I describe an ethnic card. You know, we have Ghana card. When you go to fill your Ghana card form, you can, if your hometown is say town A, and you even tell them you are from town B, that's what they write for you. But this ethnic card, we come with it from birth, and there are some portions of it that is pre-filled. You don't have any option to change it. Who is going to give birth to you? Your parents. You can choose them, where you are going to be born, where you are going to die. Those things, you don't have options. And our children do not have these options to choose parents. But you, the woman, you have an option to marry someone else. The man has an option to marry another wife. But the kids have no option. You are the only parents they have. Please have mercy on them. Look at them with love. Let them grow. It is very basic, and the laws have protected the kids enough. So let's just obey the laws. So immediately after the divorce, you have to, and men, you have to be matured. You have to show emotional intelligence here. Take the woman out of the equation, out of the equation. If not, if you want to depend on what the woman is doing or what she takes the kids away and all those, and you think you will not take care of the kids, no, it will hit back at you one day. You brought the kids to the world. You are supposed to take care of the children, irrespective of their geographical location. You are supposed to do that. So the woman, if you have the custody of the kids, allow access. Because the children, they need the man as well. You know, the human being has 46 chromosomes. And when a man and a woman meet to give birth, they both contribute 23. and it combines in the child, making 46. So both of you have your chromosomes in the child. So one person cannot claim that the other person will not see the kids again. No, the kids need both sides. And this time, life has been so easy. The kids just need to go to school. You provide healthcare. I mean, weekends is the holidays. If the woman is having the custody, the man has access, and the children grow. Look, when they reach a certain level, look, when they just finish secondary school, and then they will now decide holidays. I'll go here. I'll go here. That is all. How many years? So let's try. I mean, we should put emotions aside, ego aside. Look, you have decided not to be together. That is your business. That is your business. But the kids are so innocent. And I see children. Look, especially the men, look, we have to be extra patient. And see, sometimes you sit your kids down, especially women, and you say, your father is like this, your father is like this. I think when you even sit the kids down, the first thing you should be doing is to apologize to the kids for selecting such a father. You claim he is like this, you selected the father for them. They had no choice. So you should be apologizing to them in the first place. You say sorry, because it means you didn't do due diligence in selecting him. And if the man too, you are insulting their mother, blah, blah, you are talking too much. Why did you select such a mother for them? So you should be apologizing to your children. So that's what I'm saying. When you divorce, both of you are not right. Stop justifying. Stop talking about it anywhere you are sitting. You want to talk about it. People give you bad ideas. So the people say, go and take the children, go and take. No, take your time. Where the children will be and they will grow well. Don't worry, show yourself. Don't just say, okay, I'm just going to be giving my own see the kids is dangerous. Go. Whatever the woman is pumping in the heads of the kids, when they see you, they will not believe it. But if you also just neglect them, you are justifying what the mom is saying or what the dad is saying. So please, it's about the kids too. They are the future. They are the future. Because if a man, you say, okay, she has taken the kids out, I'm not going to take care of them. Okay, in the next 10 years, the kids grow and they come back to you. You see, that is why you see sometimes some parents, they don't gel well with their kids. There's no memory point, there's no bonding between the two. This is what we are trying to avoid. So please, just take it easy. Your responsibility, whatever you want, you have to do, just do it. The school fees, medical, whatever, do it. Don't worry, the woman would shout, she would do, and because see, women have something we I call a victim card. Emotionally, they will cry, and because they are vulnerable, when they are crying with their kids, people say, oh, why did the man do that? Don't worry. Don't explain yourself to anybody. It is not important. No, don't be explaining that like people will say, okay, oh, the woman didn't do well, or the man didn't do well. It's not important. Concentrate on your children. Concentrate on them and pray to them that Allah will bless and protect them. Once they go to school, they finish their secondary school, their university, whatever, just continue to pray for them. If you see, life, Allah has designed the world for us. So certain things are there, you cannot prevent it. It has to happen. So when it happens, just let go. That is it. And concentrate on the kids. And you see, when you divorce, don't hate each other. It's very bad. It's a form of immaturity to think that because I've divorced this person, I want to see the fellow being wretched, so that they will know that because she left my house or because he left me, that's why he's wretched. That is a sign of immaturity. How would you feel if your mother is wretched on the street? How would you feel? So why do you want your children's mother to be wretched? How would you feel if your dad is wretched on the street? So why would you want your kid's dad to be wretched on the street? Why? What is happening? Why have we allowed ourselves so cheap for the devil to be manipulating us like that? Divorce is not a sin. If you think you cannot be together, that is it. Look, there are some people who come for counseling. I tell them, look, if your situation, you cannot stay in the marriage, divorce. Because some people, even the divorce is good for the kids. But they are in an abusive marriage every day, fighting, and kids are saying it. It's not good for them. It is not good for them. And don't be making that argument that, oh, I'm staying because of my kids. That is a loose argument. Look, life is about yourself. Oh. You stay in the marriage, make the marriage work, be happy about the marriage. But let me tell you, because of so now, if the kids they grow and they are now working somewhere, you are not staying with the man. So now, what's the reason for staying with him? Now, no case. Can you stay together? Fix the marriage. Fix it. And stop saying because of children, because of so you the two you don't have use, you will not enjoy your life. Subhanallah, why? Come on, guys, let's up our game. We have allowed the devil to be using us anyhow, manipulating us and with some hatred, and the man, the woman is feeding the woman with some hatred towards the man. And look, allow these kids. They have a lot of information. They have a lot of issues to deal with, not your issues. You went and met each other, they were not there. So what is their business? If you decide not to be there again, what is their business? Come on, guys. So Masjid Al Iman, time to time, will come out with these videos to educate our people. I mean, look, we should tone down. The hatred is too much. You divorce women, divorce men. Like, you would hear what he says about the other party. So how? And you just say, why? Somebody you have slept on the same bed with, you give birth to children, and you hate that fellow so much. Why? How long are we staying here? The world is just a small place. Come on, guys. Let's tone down and allow our kids. Masjid Iman, the kids are our priority. We want our children to grow, go to school, become successful. If you think you cannot be together, that is your business. The kids are not involved. The children are so innocent. They want an environment of love to grow. That is what they want. They are too small. Their brains are not yet developed to imbibe your issues. Please allow the children to grow. My sisters, tone down. Yes, you are disappointed. That was not what you were promised, and blah blah. That is how life is. You are not the first person to have been disappointed, and because they have disappointed you, life will not come to a halt. The world will not end. The world must continue. Because of your disappointment, you shouldn't want to halt the lives of the innocent ones. Let them grow. Deal with your disappointment. Thank you so much. This is Masjid Al Iman. Follow our page. Want to grow our community? Follow our page. Support our programs. Inshallah, may Allah make it easy for us. May Allah give us victory over the devil. And may Allah protect us and our families. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.